Let us now learn about the Indian religion Jainism that has about 5 million adherents in the world today. This religion, along with Buddhism, goes back 2,500 years ago to India. It developed in the Axle Age, a pivotal time in history when compassion and self-reflection were the focus. Jainism, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, and even Western philosophy came on the scene around this same time. The founder of the religion is Mahavira in the 6th century BCE, although traditional Jains view him as the last of a line of 24 Jain saints, known as Tirthankaras. Scholars acknowledge Mahavira as historical, but the others were most likely mythological. Mahavira, much like the Buddha, was born wealthy, but gave it all up in search of enlightenment. His main method to attain enlightenment? Compassion. No religion seems to have placed a greater emphasis on compassion as Jainism. One of its central tenets is ahimsa, which means nonviolence. All Jains take the vow of ahimsa. They practice vegetarianism and make sure to minimize any form of killing. This means that certain jobs are prohibited, such as being a butcher or a farmer, since farming disturbs insect life, or even working in the military. Some Jains choose careers like being a scholar, or a merchant, or a jeweler, all of which are quite profitable. Interestingly, Jains contribute a majority of the funds that go to charity in India, especially to causes like animal shelters. Besides ahimsa, Jains place a lot of value on asceticism, or self-denial. Despite many Jains being financially successful, this religion advocates a rejection of worldly wants and desires. The more I wants one has, the less spiritual growth one experiences, it is argued. Jain monastics take the principle of asceticism to its highest level by owning nothing. There are 2 large monastic orders in Jainism, the Digambra monks and the Shvetambara monks. The Digambra monks, referred to as the sky-clothed, since they are only clothed by the sky, own nothing, not even clothes. Their vow of nudity is unique in India. The Shvetambara monks are the white-clothed monks. They too own nothing except for their white clothes, and some may carry a broom to sweep the ground so not to step on insects. All Jains, whether one is a monastic of a religious order or a layperson having a career and a family, take 5 main vows. The vow of ahimsa, nonviolence. The vow of asceticism, but to obviously varying degrees. The vow not to lie. The vow not to steal. And the vow not to have sexual misconduct. For the monastics, this means celibacy. Instead of honoring gods and goddesses and offering sacrifices to them to earn their graces, as did the ancients of India before them, Jainism does not focus on a godhead, but on attaining a higher stage of consciousness. As with Hinduism, the goal is moksha, or spiritual liberation, from samsara, otherwise reincarnation. To attain moksha, one must meditate. One must practice some degree of asceticism, and one must follow ahimsa. Bad karma accrues the more one hurts another, whether human, animal, or insect, and this keeps one in samsara. To reach the highest state of consciousness, described only as pure bliss, one should stop this bad karma, and thus, hopefully, experience spiritual liberation. For the Jains, Mahavira serves as a model of one who has done this. Namaste.